we've heard that there was a fan who was insulting you. How do you explain the end to the game like that? Let's talk about what refers to me. We're in a place where we don't have a right to reply or react, do we? And it's never very good when we react as managers, is it? We are the kind of people on the stage out there, and we need to behave well. But, if there's comments against racism or insults, we can get angry and we can fight back as well sometimes, managers, from the place where we are. So when we're getting insulted all the game, when they scored the third goal, he turned round and insulted me. When I turn round, I'm a person, I'm human. Hi. I wanted to ask you, I think that at the end of the game, everything that happened after the third goal and you were sending off, that's the thing that we've got all in mind. But I want to know what you think about the game in the first 10 minutes. Was it a result of all the injuries that you had? Did you set up well for a Champions League game? I think let's start with the game. I think it was a bit fortunate, that first goal for them. It helped them pick up the initiative. Our opponent dominated after that first goal. They got in down our left-hand side as well. After the 15th and 20th minute, we went to show that we were in the game and with a chance. We began to get into their half a little bit. We created situations on goal. I think it was more of a game which was taking place in their half. It was more of an even Stevens type game. I think Liverpool dominated in the first 10 minutes or so. We created some danger when Nico and Giuliano got down either side. I think at half-time we started really well after the second half. It was very hard fought in the second half, pretty even Stevens again. We were always looking for an opportunity. We were trying to find a space to get in. We were changing things around. We made a couple of substitutions. We moved positionally. Llorente moved forward. We managed to equalise. And when after that equaliser, the last few minutes, we begin to be pushed further and further back, and your legs start to suffer, and you're tired by that time. There was a corner and after corner, and then they scored a massive header. It was a great goal from Virgil van Dijk. We've got a great opponent. Congratulations to them. I think we showed real spirit. We showed the spirit of Atletico de Madrid. Hi, Diego. Cruel way to lose in the end, I guess. The effort that the team had put in, but in spite of this defeat and knowing that you came here with injuries, do you think the self-esteem of the team is repaired after this performance? I think when you look at the result, you don't really think about the details of what was missing or if a player was missing here and there. You kind of believe in the final result, don't you? That's what kind of dictates your feelings. I'm going away happy with the way we performed. I think our spirits are high. We lost in the end, and sometimes it's your turn to lose. That's what happened today. But happy with the performance. I wanted to ask about Marcos Llorente. Great game. He was very assertive in front of goal, very assured. Marcos, he likes this stadium, I think. He's got good memories from here and he will have them. He repeated a fantastic performance here. He was great when he moved inside and played midfield. He was fantastic as well. From the touchline, you try and encourage the team, Koke came on when he featured. Molina when he came on. We had a bit more legs down the right-hand side when he came on at full-back. We were up against an opponent that plays really, really well. We battled hard. The game could have been 3-3 or 2-2, but, went in their favour in the end. I think it does help us to keep improving and keep growing as a side and to try and look for this kind of form that we've picked up today and maintain it in the league. Hi, good evening. I think in the dressing room area, if we had to lose, let it be in this way, meaning with fight, bottle, determination, all those things. I think you resumed those three things perfectly. We showed fight, we reacted well after the 2-0, going behind 2-0. We were away from home. First goal came from a shot, which was almost like a rebound, wasn't it? A deflection. They were really up then. We reacted to that. We wrestled the game from them. It was a tough game. We worked really, really hard. We got into the game. We competed. We fought hard. We managed to draw level. Saying to Slot, it could have been 3-3, It would have been great to be able to have another chance to try and convert that. We're going to have tough opponents of this standard in the Champions League. They're all very, very good. At least we showed that we're here to compete and have a go.
First answer, you said you can react when there's insults or racism. Can I ask, were you insulted for being Argentinian? Was that the nature of what was said?
Era contra tu nacionalidad, ser argentino, eran insultos generales. La verdad no me voy a poner a detallar exactamente de qué tipo fueron los insultos.
I'm not really going to get into whether, the exact nature of the insults. I don't want to get involved in that. Don't want to get in that discussion. I've got to, stay in my place. I know what went on behind the manager's bench. I can't solve society's problems in one press conference. I've got to live with it because it exists all over the place, all the time.
Referee basically told you during the conversation when you got sent off. How did the referee explain the decision?
No.
Muchas gracias, Diego. Muchas gracias a todos. Buenas noches.